Thursday the 28th. I got there that day. Really didn't meet up with anybody until the Friday night. Friday night is what Ryan and Jen hosted the Aha Ina dinner at the Park Shore Hotel, which is right across the street from where they were going to show the premiere. It's a big 30-foot screen. You could see they were setting it up the day before. But we had the dinner that night, nice luau type dinner with Hawaiian food, Hawaiian music, and just meeting everybody that night, putting faces to names, faces to Facebook and Twitter and whatnot. It was just awesome just to meet the whole fan base and community. And I don't think you'd ever see as many Lost fans in one place or geeking out like you never had before. So it was just awesome just to talk about something Lost related and, people understanding and wanting to talk about Lost. So it was just an awesome experience. And then Saturday we had a brunch. They hosted a brunch. It was like 11 o'clock. But people had started camping out on the beach since about 5 o'clock when the beach opened, because people are not allowed to camp on the beach. So people were there like 5 o'clock waiting, getting a good spot right in front of the VIP section. We didn't get there till around 9 o'clock, and then we ate. We got there around 9, got a seat, and then at 11 they had the brunch, 11 to about 1. And then after that, after we ate, we just pretty much camped out on the beach all day from 1 to about 6 o'clock till we saw the premiere. So that was just an awesome experience. Everybody gathering. The beach wasn't as crowded right away, but later in the day it started getting crowded. The streets getting crowded. I think they said there was over 15,000 people came, or that they for the premiere. Locals, people just walking by on the street, just wanting to know what was going on. But I think what the newspaper article said, I saved the newspaper articles. Yep, that it was, but yeah, about 10 to 15,000 people average that came to watch premiere, Lost fans or not. So we were there all night. Watched the premiere, watched the first hour. It was just truly magical experience to watch it, under the stars, on the beach, on Waikiki with all these other Lost fans. I don't think you heard a single noise or anybody talking as soon as, the previously unlost came on. So it was just dead silence from there on. It was just, we were just all just soaking in on what the premiere was going to be. We saw the red carpet. We saw some of the cast members. I got some pictures. But Joe opinionated her blog. She was able to get in there, get an interview, get some pictures and whatnot. So it was just an awesome experience. And watching Damon and Carlton introduce the cast for the last time was pretty emotional, is what it was. It almost had me in tears, just hearing them introduce the cast and what the mayor talked about how Lost has impacted Hawaii and what it's done for Hawaii. So it was just truly, truly awesome experience. And Sunday we woke up really, really early, and we did the tour. It was an 8-hour tour, again, hosted by Ryan and Jen. They like I said, they only had one bus, but they actually had to accommodate everybody. They had to get 2 big, giant tour buses. So it fit us all, and then we toured all. We didn't get out a lot, but we toured around, they filmed this here, this was used for that. And then we went to the temple where Sun and Jin got married. We went to Othersville. We went to Kualoa Ranch, where they do a lot of the jungle filming out there, where Hurley's golf courses and Jughead's Tower is still up over there. Jurassic Park, some other things were filmed up there. So it was just a really good time. That's where we had lunch as well. So that was awesome to just be with everybody, have a Lost weekend, and it was incredible experience.
That is just insane.
Oh man, didn't want to leave.
Craziest year I've ever heard of.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
all my friends were saying that, if you're going to Hawaii, it's you that deserve it. Can't wait to hear about your experiences. And as I was posting posting on my Facebook, if anybody's going to be in Hawaii or if anybody has a chance to go, don't miss this. It's going to be a once in a lifetime thing. And it just made my 6-month deployment so worth it. That 3-day weekend with everybody, that just made it so worth it. Being over there and being over there 6 months and just being away for so long, coming back to that was an emotional roller coaster.
You've got to be on cloud 9. I mean, nothing in the world can touch you.
Exactly.
Do you think you'll go back for the finale?
if Losties want to do a reunion, if anybody's planning, because I did, there's a group on Facebook, possibly on Twitter too. That I attended the premiere. If anybody's willing to make that journey again, I would so go. Even if they don't show it on the beach, just to go. Be with family. Anybody that wants to be over there and wants to make the trip, I'd so do it.
I know, and I think it would be great to meet up with other Lost fans and watch an episode. I would be personally worried that I would cry like a baby.
Oh, I know.
But it's got to be really cool to watch an episode with 1,000 Lost fans and then all go talk about it afterwards.
Exactly. Oh, yeah, and then that's on the day of the tour, we were theorizing that morning before we left. I'm like, why was Desmond on the plane? Oh my gosh, what does Oceanic 815 mean that it landed? Where are they going with this episode? Because, we only seen the first hour. They didn't show both hours. So we watched with the rest of the world the second hour on Tuesday. So we had a lot to think about, and, a lot to think about over 3 days. So.
Right. Well, what do you think of how it's going so far?
So far, I think it's going to be an awesome season. I trust the writers. I trust that they're going to give us an awesome season, and I don't doubt them that we're going to get a conclusion to these characters. As Damon and Carlton said, they are going to definitely focus on these characters. Why are these characters on the island? What does it mean that they're there? Off island, on island. So it's going to be an awesome ride. And I think it's going well so far, and. Cried again on last night's episode, so on the dock scene. So it was that was probably the most emotional part, I think.
Yeah. Oh, I cried.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Tears flowed. Well, Jonine, this was awesome. And it was so good to really talk to you.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Awesome. You are the best. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for this opportunity, and I look forward to reading your blog and see, how well you do with this blog, and definitely follow it and whatnot. So I'm excited.
Thank you. And hopefully we can do this again.
Sure, absolutely.
And maybe one day we'll meet in Hawaii.
That would be awesome.
All right. Well, you have a good night, okay?
All right, you too. Thank you so much.
Sure. Thank you.
Bye now.
She's awesome.
That was good.
That was awesome.
That was a good one.